Explaining the sprint race weekend in Baku to my girlfriend. Leclerc at the Grammys for Horse 23. Alonso at the Grammys for the breakup song Taylor Swift wrote about him. 3 slowest teams after first lap of sprint race. We have a terminal situation on the car. We have to box now and retire. Even Aston be hinting. Fun times ahead. 2022. Race weekend. Verstappen pole. 2023. Race weekend. Aston Martin fast. Merc competitive. Ferrari on pace. Verstappen pole. Every 2023 driver's most iconic team radio moment. I'm stupid. When you make it from 20th to 4th, but you get no screen time again. Sad Spanish noises. Breaking. You need to subscribe and like this video right now. Everyone explaining new sprint format in detail. Calls it 2 roars in 1 seek. FIA watching the main quali have the same results as spring quali. Sebastian Vettel wishing young Fernando Alonso good luck for the Abu Dhabi rookie driver test. McLaren fans. Ferrari fans. Pain. We all understand the meaning behind this smile. It's raw seek after 4 weeks. It's Baku. Baku as a sprint. New sprint format at Baku. When I'm in agreed competition and my opponent is FIA. Watching season 1. When does this show get good? No wonder their pit stops have been the fastest this season. Well, yes, I submitted my meme using the link in the description. How did you know? Team principals when Hamilton posts a thirst trap. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Ferrari fans complaining about how bad the weekend will be. McLaren fans. First time. Fuel. Refuel. Mind. Remind. Tired. Ferrari fans every race week. No question about it. I'm ready to get hurt again. Thanks to everyone back at the factory. Let's keep pushing. Still we rise. Thank you everyone for coming out here. You're the best crowd ever. You're all amazing. Charles Leclerc after the F1 spring break. Alright, now, let's see. Where were we? Oh, yes, in the pit of despair. This is Pablo Escobar's son in Netflix's Narcos. Feel old yet? Pebble hits car. Croft, is their car too damaged to continue? Charles Leclerc. Ferrari strategists. Why can't he win? F1 fans. Please improve. New Baku format. No change. Only improve. Americans finding out about the new sprint shootout. The only guns they have there are the wheel guns. Guys, I found the MCL60 sitting by a tree in Texas. Ferrari fans. Ferrari freaking up in 4 sessions instead of 2. Yo dog, he heard you like race weekends. So we put a race weekend in yo race weekend. Me when the 2023 season starts off with 3 races, to go on a full month of no races, only to come back with some new confusing sprint shootout weekend format. So on Friday there is practice, and then qualifying for the main race. Then on Saturday there is another qualifying only for the sprint race. Then the sprint race happens with the results from the sprint race quali. And the sprint race and sprint quali doesn't affect the actual Grand Prix on Sunday. Jesse, what the hell are you talking about? The voice in my head. Charles is actually good at Baku. Stop trying to be happy. It's not gonna happen. What about qualifying? We already had it. We've had 1. Yes. What about second qualifying? Americans interested in F1 after F1 announced sprint shootouts. Ferrari and Mercedes going to FIA about some news. That Verstappen's Red Bull had a rocker. Ocon and Gasly after they crash. It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything. No Red Bull double DNF at Baku. Not stunks. Whenever Ferrari wants a good race. Everyone. No. Lewis defending Verstappen. Do you yield? Verstappen. I do not. When Alonso retires at age 100. 2020 Spanish Grand Prix highlights. Hamilton. +1 lap. Other drivers. Race this week. Me. 4 AM. Taylor Swift. I understand that without my agreement, F1 fans have released a conspiracy theory that I'm dating Fernando Alonso. This is wrong, and I have not gotten into any relationships. I will not be dating him. Fernando is faster than you. W12. W13. Max on his way to Polar Jeddah, broken driver shaft. Frick. Society of Mercedes reverted to their pre-season side pods on the W13. Aston Martin in Formula 1 this season. Aston Martin in Formula 1 during seasons past. If both Red Bull DNF, imagine this man leading the World Drivers' Championship. Girls with the time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Boys with the time machine. Seb, please don't retire now. The 2023 Aston Martin car will be a lot better than this year's car and you can get pole. Oh. New spring race format to try out. More chances for your team to mess up. Baku Turn 1, normal week. Baku Turn 1, race week. Things you love to see. How it's felt waiting for F1 to come back. How it looks. How it feels. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I miss F1. I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. Babe, tease time for 5 Red Bull 1-2s in 6 weeks. Yes honey. F1 trying not to change the rules of spring weekends every year. Leclerc posted his first song and remembered he has to get back to driving the red car. The earth before and after the news of Frank Tost stepping down as AlphaTauri team principal. Never forget when Leclerc got 4 poles in a row last season and won 0 of those races. I don't know how the Taylor Swift Fernando Alonso rumors started, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Imagine both Red Bulls DNF at Baku this weekend and Ferrari finish 1-2, putting them back in the title fight. POV, it's race week. Normal F1 fans. Ferrari fans. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.